Why do I want to go to Alaska? Because I have to know. I just have to know if I can do it, if I can get up there and beat the odds and do it on my own and get a moose, and it'll kill me if I don't find out.
It's the challenge. For me, I've always wanted to go on a do-it-yourself Alaskan moose hunt to challenge myself both physically and mentally.
Dude, I'm not sure. I can smell them. Anchorage Airport.
We're trying to get to Bethel. That'll puddle jumper.
Hopefully there's going to be a plane waiting for us there that will hopefully take us to the Yukon River.
Yukon River, and then a boat about 100 miles up the river.
Yeah. What could go wrong? Here in Bethel, loading up all the trucks and getting ready to go back up onto the float plane.
And we're going to get our guns, jump in a puddle jumper, and head to Reindeer Lake. Headed out, we've got about an hour, 15-minute flight, and we'll take a little boat ride from there either later today or tomorrow. I think we're ready to roll, man. We were here at Reindeer Lake.
Getting on the Inoko River out onto the Yukon, which is over behind us. We are definitely not in a large craft. This is a 16-foot Thund G3. We have a fair bit of water in the bottom to start.
So we're just coming onto the Yukon River here in Alaska. You can see how it widens out. We have Bruce up behind the wheel. We're going to be on the Yukon about 10 miles, then we're going to get off it. Getting a little choppy on the Yukon. We're in thick. We're in moose country.
In and settled, camp is set up. We're finally here. Getting her done.
This is going to be a really good trip. I mean, it's beautiful here. The Yukon River area is awesome. We see moose tracks, grizzly bear tracks are everywhere. Hopefully get into some moose in the next 8-9 days.
Tom and I have spotted our first moose. Just right up here in the water. It looks like it's a cow.
First one of the trip. There's a real good moosey area in here.
Yeah, we just came upon our first, what we think is a hot spot. It is just so beat down and swampy, and it is just gorgeous. So we're gonna go up next to her and see if there's a daddy somewhere behind her. We're up on them now. There's 4 cows. Good ways away in the water. Yeah.
good. Eating tonight.
Little tent ready to roll, buddy.
It's going good, man. You mixed up in there?
I'm done, man, with it. So you want coffee? Load up. Yeah.
Ooh, it's hot.
First full day, we've got a lot of reconnaissance done. This morning up into this early afternoon. We're just getting a plan put in place here for the rest of the week. Probably split up, set up, and do some calling and see if we can get a big bull in here.
I've got some cows up in here that I saw from the shoreline. And so now I'm going to try and circle in on them. The wind is pretty good, so... Hold up. You better have this down cold before you ever hit the field. There's a saying in Alaska, you're better to shoot your wife than an illegal moose. In this area, you have to have either 4 brow tines or an outside spread of at least 50 inches. Most old-timers will tell you the distance between the eyes is about 10 inches. Use that to do the math. Penalties for being wrong are serious. Tom's about 2 miles that way, so we're going to try and do a sort of a pinch.
Take a little break in the action. Gonna wet a line here. Maybe catch a couple pike. Got Casey Becker on the lures here.
Very nice, dude.
Getting bigger.
Little dinner for tonight.
Seasoned.
It's breakfast time in camp. Got the coffee and the eggs ready. Tom and I are about to head out in another windy, wet morning. Got a bunch of different meadows that we're looking at that we've got a lot of cows in, a couple areas that are trashed with sign. So we know they're there. And just need to put some eyes on a good bull today. So we're up in a drainage area now. We have a bunch of moose spotted back up this way, but we're going to keep sneaking around, see if we can't find an area that's been thrashed up by a big bull.
Beautiful bull. Can't come in that way. It's about a 3-mile hike, so now we have to get across this water. And we were coming out. Becker spotted this guy with the naked eye at about 120 yards. So Casey and I got in on them. We thought we'd get a shot, but they broke and they took off.
Right off the trail, so I don't think we're very far.
We didn't stop, man. We stayed on him. He got in this thick bramble here, and all we could see were the tips of his paddles. I got to about 25 yards.
Right here, there's his front shoulder right there, see it?
Was able to get one under his shoulder, and that put him down, and that did it.
Is he down? He's finished, Tom. He's finished, brother. You got him. Hold on, he's right there. You fucking got him.
There he is, man. Oh, there he is. So this is my first one, man. In the Yukon do-it-yourself trip. I can't be happier. We hunted all morning, Casey and I. We saw a couple bulls that were small, and we were headed out. And literally, this guy was 120 yards away, had 4 or 5 cows with him, and we were able to put a Pennsylvania stock on. Couldn't be happier to have this opportunity to be in the Yukon, especially on a do-it-yourself trip. We don't have a guide, we don't have a cook, we don't have a shower. We're just totally doing it on our own. Time to get busy. We'll see you in about 5 hours.
On a big trail going into a bedding area here. Just found a nice rock. Some real moosey in here. He's questionable, I agree. Agreed, not big enough. We're coming down the river, scouting the spot over here behind me, and we are really in a good spot now. Range him. Range him. Wait, I need him out of the water. What? I don't want to die in the water. How far?
He's at 200 yards, Casey.
All right, here we go. Good shoot. I think he's done. I think he's still walking. He's done for. He's done. Let him get into those bushes.
Casey saw him, we were walking together through the thick shit, man. I think I had him at 200, Casey ranged him at. His paddles looked really good. Me and Casey can't cross this water right here, right now to go get him, but Casey had the knocks on him, said he went down hard. I guess he just said screw it, he's going for it. He literally swam across the swamp. Unbelievable. With waders on. Fucking Casey Becker at his finest in the Yukon 2020. This fucking guy is an outdoor animal.
It's a recovery effort today, and
What a day for it. What a day.
we've got to figure out a way to get
To
there,
get in there.
chop it up, and get it out. It's gonna be a big deal.
It's gonna be a good day.
We have some antlers, and it looks like we found the bull. So Tom and I have killed a Yukon moose, unguided. We did this on our own. Wow. Good moose. What a deal to get this accomplished.
Congratulations, beautiful Yukon moose. I mean, from the heart of Alaska. This is moose country, and it's rough, it's gnarly, it's wet, it's swampy. Got a big pack job ahead of us, but it's gonna make the day go by quick and be a lot of fun.
And we are now packing out our second load of meat. What's the problem, Tom?
We just have one little hurdle. We've got about a 1,000-pound grizzly sow with her 2 cubs. 200 yards that way, right between us and the elk meat. So we're gonna go in with our meat and we're we're taking our 300 Weatherby Magnum as a little insurance in case we need it.
It can't ever be easy. Hunt's over, we're loaded up. 2 bulls in the back, looking good, feeling good, and we are ready to get back.
Headed to Bethel, Alaska.
You know, it's said that every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. 10 years ago, we decided that we would do something that would change our lives. And there's no doubt it did that. And probably more.
And there's the last of civilization. The next 10 days.
We're finally here 4 days later.
4 days later, it's the 15th of September. We got in on the 12th.
The plane should be about 4 or 5 minutes out. He'll land here, refuel, come down the river and beat us.
You have a blessed Christmas holiday.
Love you all.
Love you all from the Yukon. Merry Christmas to all the bomb fans out there. Put a little bit of Pennsylvania boot leather on that one, didn't we?
Folks just don't know what they're in for here. They've never seen motherfuckers like us. They just don't know what's going on. They're about to learn.
Finally.
Happy to be done?
Happy to be done after 6 days of wet and muck and alders and briars and swamp and blood and guts and packing out.
Got one in his mouth.
4.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna bring the razors, dude.
Until then, we'll have to muddle through.
It can't ever be easy. I think you did, dude, but I'm gonna shut my mouth after. He's right up here, dude.